I could give you the body of your dreams. I could give you $1 million and you would lose it quicker than I gave it to you. Hey yo, what's happening? Welcome back to the show. For those of you who are new here, my name is Byron Ovenstone. Thank you for joining me. Alrighty guys, today I wanted to talk about the fact that we're not all fucking equal. I don't know what happened or why this even happened because it blows my goddamn brain. But at some point we decided as a collective that everyone is equal, that everyone deserves everything, and that the world is sunshine and rainbows. And I don't know how many of you have ever been outside of a first world country. You go to a third world country, you're very quick in identifying that not everyone is equal, not everyone deserves everything, and that shit's fucked up. Like, if you've never been to a third world country, do yourself a favor, go and see just how fucked up. You think you see it on TV and it's bad? The TV shows you the highlight reel. There's some real horrible shit that goes on in this world. So the fact that people think that everyone is equal and that everyone is deserving of the same shit just blows my brain. Because I personally believe that it's earned. Now, there are exceptions to this rule. You're born in a fucking third world country in buttfuck nowhere. Shit, dude, you just drew a fucking terrible hand. But the reality is that if you're watching this, you're probably watching it on a fucking MacBook or an iPhone. You're privileged. You're very lucky. So you've had the same, if not more, opportunities than I have had myself. I grew up in a third world country. I grew up in a relatively decent area in a third world country, so I had it better than most. But at the same time, I still didn't have first world privileges my entire life. So with that, I also don't have man-made problems and man-made diseases. A lot of people will condition themselves or tell themselves they've got all of these conditions that aren't real. You think cavemen had depression and anxiety, or you think they just fucking had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if they even knew what day of the week it was. You think people in a third world country who are literally like fighting for their life every single day, do you think they have depression or anxiety? No. So first world country, we've created these problems where we don't have enough problems to deal with in the real world, so we craft problems. And you'll notice this, we all have these family members who stir the fucking shit pot. Why? Because they don't have enough shit going on in their real life and in their own life. So what do? They bring their shit to your world and they start stirring the shit pot in your world. Why? Because it gives them something to fucking do. The most annoying shit on earth, but it happens. So we're not all equal. We're not all created the same. Why? Because some people have more opportunity than others. Some people create more opportunity than others. I've been able to craft a life that most people can only dream of in sub 4 years. Is it because I'm lucky? Or is it because for the majority of the last 4 years, I've been up at 3 o'clock in the morning every morning? I don't miss on my workouts. I track my nutrition. I have goals. I have dreams. I have aspirations. I understand what my best life looks like. And I reverse engineer that process and I live those qualities today, every day. So why in the fuck would I accept when someone who hasn't done the work tells me that they're deserving of my life? Why in the fuck would I even entertain that idea in the first place when they've never sacrificed sleep, they've never sacrificed meals, they've never sacrificed a night out with their buddies? I haven't had a night out with my buddies for fucking ever. Why? Because I know that it fucks me up. The next morning when my alarm goes off at 2:45 a.m., shit's gonna be terrible. And no night out with my buddies drinking is worth me feeling like a piece of shit at 2:45 tomorrow morning and robbing tomorrow of its potential because I wanted to have a few drinks tonight. So how in the fuck are we equal? How do we deserve the same outcome? How do we deserve the same life? We don't. I've been prepared to sacrifice and pay my dues for longer. I've been prepared to eat more shit sandwiches, to take more dick punches, to take more throat punches, to be more stressed, tolerate more pain than the average person, and yet you have average Joe on the street telling me that they deserve to have my life or better when they haven't done anything to be worthy of said life. Doesn't make sense. And when you start relaying it like that and you start thinking it through like that, you realize that it really doesn't make fucking sense. Why should I be deserving of the life of Elon Musk when he is exceptionally more talented than I am, exceptionally smarter than I am? He also takes a lot more risks than I take. So he's deserving of everything that he has. If I take those same risks, then sure, I would be worthy of those as well. Reality is I haven't taken that big a risk. I've never gone all in like he did, where he had millions and millions of dollars and he put it all on the fucking line and played the game again and won. I've never done that. I've been forced into situations where I had no choice but to win, back against the wall, and it's like, bro, if you don't win, you're fucking done. Okay, I'm gonna win then, I guess. But I've never been in his position where I've already won and put everything on the line to then win again. Even when I made a lot of money in financial consulting, I hadn't won. I was just well off. And then I went all in on America, and yet here we are again. So here's the thing, guys, and this is not going to be a lengthy video because it doesn't have to be. I think I've already touched on everything I need to. You don't deserve shit. You literally do not deserve a fucking thing. It's such a first world mindset and mentality to have, where you think you're deserving of everything and anything when you haven't earned that right. So like I said a few days ago, or maybe even a week ago now, I can't really remember, where I said, hey man, duct tape your fucking mouth for a month and do the work. Let your results and your actions show who you are and what you truly deserve. Because all of us think we deserve more. All of us think we're worth more. And this know your worth thing, I think I've done a video on it already, but it's a fucking joke. You're worth what you're worth. You're worth what you bring to the table. If you bring nothing to the table, fuck you. You don't deserve anything. So, stop buying into this bullshit narrative. Turn up, do the fucking work. Be worthy of it. Because, again, I could give you the body of your dreams. I could give you $1 million and you would lose it quicker than I gave it to you. Why? Because you haven't built the credibility, the discipline, the consistency, the habits. You have none of that shit that is deserving of any of it. So you would give it away or give it up just as fast. So you don't deserve shit. You're not worthy of shit until such time as you are. And you only are when you do the work that's involved. You only are when you turn up and you do what's necessary and you fucking pay your dues. So you can all come on the internet and on the Instagrams and on the YouTube comment section and be like, oh, he just got lucky, blah, 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 genetics, etc. But I tell you what, not many people could live my life and run my play. Not many people could last as long. Just like if I fucking lived Elon Musk's life, I'd probably crumble in a week. The difference between me and everyone else is that I know this. I have that level of self-awareness to know that, hey man, I am where I am now because this is what I'm accepting of and what I'm working on. I don't deserve to have $40 million to my name yet. I don't deserve to have that $1 billion net worth yet. Why? I haven't paid my dues long enough and I haven't done the work required. Am I working towards it? You bet your fucking ass I am every goddamn day. But I haven't played the play long enough. I haven't run the play long enough. So who the fuck would I be, and what a hypocrite I would be if I was saying that I was deserving of it now. Someone could give me $1 billion and I've got some pretty good financial aptitude, so I could probably hold on to it for the most part. But I would still do some pretty stupid shit because money earned is valued. Money given is wasted. So stop thinking you deserve shit. Prove that you're worthy of it. That's the biggest thing. You prove that you're worthy of it and you're prepared to run the play for long enough. And like I've said many times over now, it's already happened. Life just has to catch up. So take that entitlement chip that you have on your shoulders and fucking throw it away. You're not entitled to shit. No one cares who you are. They care about what you bring to the table. You want to get paid more? Bring more to the table. You want to have a better lifestyle? Bring more to the table. Elevate your skill sets. Show up and do the fucking work. Be so dependable and so reliable that shit just happens because you do everything that you're supposed to do. You run the play for long enough. If you've been dieting for a month, you don't deserve a six-pack. If you've only been working out for a week, you don't deserve to have fucking big arms. It's simple. You understand that from a fundamental fitness perspective. Why is it so hard to understand that from this game called life in general? That's all I have for you guys today. Just this entitlement that we see running around at the moment is fucking obscene to me. It makes me literally question everything about humanity as a whole, because I don't know where the wheels have fallen off. I don't know why everyone's so entitled and think that they're deserving of everything, but we're not. We earn the right to have this life every day. The minute I stop earning the right to live this life will disappear very quickly. So I have to earn this life every day, and then over and above that, I have to work for the future life that I want. That's how this works. And when you've understood that concept and you're prepared to pay your dues like that, that's when things get interesting. That's when things get crazy. That's when life gets a whole lot better. But if you're just living in a life like this and you become entitled and you become complacent, then this life disappears just as fast as it came about, if not faster. So show up, do the work, understand you earn the right to live your life every day. It's not given. You're not entitled to anything. Earn it. And when you're prepared to earn it, you will sustain it, you'll maintain it, and you'll improve on it. I hope you found today's video useful. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers for now.